What's up, internet? Brandon here today, and welcome back to a brand new video. I know it's been a while since I last updated and did a recording, and as well, we got ourselves. I'm mostly moved in. I just have to organize a few things, but yeah, it's been great. As you can tell, I am actually sick, so I have bronchitis again. So that is very fun. So hopefully, I can do some lovely commenting for you, lovely people. And yeah, it's just great. So at the moment, we're at our last day for the competitive ladder. So I'm trying to push my new team that I'm building. I mean, it's not really crazy new right now. It's just kind of funny. This team is a Stakataka team. So it is pretty much mostly my Melbourne Regionals team, but instead of Tapu Fini, I've replaced it with Stakataka. So Stakataka has been doing wonders for me. Alrighty, so our opponent is carrying 3 legendary Pokemon. And they also have a Shedinja, Incineroar, and a Clefairy. So they got... Okay, cool. The Pokemon community game is still playing in the background for some reason. So you got Yveltal, Dialga, and Groudon. So, in this situation, what I want to... so there's a few different ways that I can play this right now. So I can lead Stakataka, and then have Kyogre on the side. Or even Stakataka Zapdos. Because they both work really well together. Surprisingly enough. So yeah, I've been playing a lot with this team recently, so yeah. So I'm going to go Stakataka, Zapdos, Kyogre, and then I feel like because we have to bring it, the Solgaleo. So we'll be bringing all these to this battle here. So what we can do is we can apply a lot of pressure with Zapdos. So with Zapdos Stakataka, because I've actually played it on stream. So we can boost Stakataka, and it'll still be slower than everything on the field. Still, even on the Trick Room. So, in this scenario, well, depending on what they lead, we can either get a really, really good lead, or not. So, they open Yveltal and Incineroar. So, in this scenario here, we can do a few things. And one of them is just dropping Yveltal quite quickly. So we can either go for Max and then go into Lightning into it. First things first, I'm going to actually attempt to do a Rock Slide. If it doesn't work, it is fine. Because Incin's more than likely to go for a Fake Out. And then Yveltal here is going to go for Max Darkness or Max Airstream. So they do Max Yveltal. And I'm pretty confident Incin's just going to Fake Out into Stakataka, which is... Oh, they don't. The Max Darkness into Zapdos. And they're probably going to Parting Shot into it too. Okay, they Parting Shot into Stakataka. That means they do get a switch into something. Probably Clefairy, if I were to guess. Who knows? They go for the Dialga. Okay. And of course, Yveltal actually avoided the target I wanted to hit the most. So right now, our team isn't in a great position. So I'm really opted... I'm generally forced to keep Zapdos here. So I'm going to go for a Thunder into the Yveltal, and I'm going to switch Stakataka into Solgaleo. So now, Dialga's forced to either go for a Trick Room or it just goes for an attack. Alright, we get the thunder, successful Thunder, and we get the Paralysis. Okay, that's very big. Okay, so goes for a Stakataka slot. Yep. And then Yveltal goes for a Max Darkness into into the Zapdos slot. KOing Zapdos, but that's perfectly fine. Doesn't really matter. So here is where things can get very, very interesting. So we can either keep Kyogre in the back, or we can just run it as is. But I'm gonna run it as is for now, because he can't use his Yveltal, which is something we can use to our advantage. And then he just had his Incin. So we have confirmed 2 of his slots already. Or 3 of his slots. So in the back he could possibly have a... he could possibly have his either Shedinja or possibly even... what is it? His other legendary Groudon, which it seems like he may not have brought his Groudon. Unless this is Groudon. Oh, it's Clefairy. So this is going to be Friend Guard. So we're going to be able to increase our special defense ever so slightly. And then we're going to have the Big Lion just do his big roar. Love the animation. Alright, so we're going to get the Water Spout off. Practically knocks out the Clefairy here. And then we get our Quake. So yeah, I think we've actually won here. Because Incin is forced to just go for a Fake Out. And it can't really do much. And Yveltal's... okay. Yeah, Yveltal has wasted its Dynamax. Or has used all its Dynamax turns, so... And then as well, we get our Weakness Policy procced, which is very, very nice. So I think we might be able to one-shot whatever Pokemon they bring. Which should be quite interesting. So they do opt to send out the Dialga. Yveltal does go small. So yeah, this is going to be a big win here. So we're going to go for a Water Spout. That will knock out Yveltal, and then we can just Max Quake into Dialga. But who knows, Yveltal could have Sucker Punch. Which honestly, they really should have brought Shedinja, because I don't think I can do anything. Or they just forfeit. I will very much accept that. So good games for my opponent. They did do the best that they could. Unfortunately, they did switch at a pretty bad timing. I would assume. No, I don't think it really would have mattered. But if they brought their Shedinja, it would have 100% mattered. Anyway, I'll see you in the jump cut for round 2. Round 2 going on. We're up against Miku, and they have a Whimsicott, Calyrex, Shadow Rider, Kyogre, Zacian, Indeedee, and a Reshiram. So some pretty interesting Pokemon there. So I cannot deny that. I'm honestly kind of tempted to bring Incin Stakataka as a lead. Because, oh, I can even just go like Incin Dusclops. There's like so many different ways that I can lead this. Because I want to try and just get rid of, what's it called? The Calyrex Shadow Rider upright. So what we're going to do is we're going to go Incin Stakataka. We're going to have Kyogre in the back. And we're bringing our Solgaleo. And that's it. That should be the team. Like, I generally was thinking about Dusclops instead of Stakataka. But I feel like getting the Wide Guard off is a bit more important than a bit more important. Oh no, actually, getting the item would be a lot more important in my opinion. Okay, so they bring out a Kyogre. We know 100% what it's gonna do, so yeah, rock on. So they're definitely gonna go for a Spout. Indeed's bound to go for a Follow Me. It's gonna have a Psychic Seed, so increases special defense. That doesn't really matter because both of our Pokemon are gonna be physical attackers. But as for Stakataka, it's not gonna be attacking at all. So here we can go straight for a Throat Chop into the Indeedee slot. And here we can open up a Wide Guard. So it could be possible that our opponent might even go for an Expanding Force instead of a Follow Me. But yeah, I'm quite confident that Kyogre would want to go for a Water Spout here. Because it's just free damage. Yep. And I'm pretty confident it might be locked into that slot too, so Indeedee for about good percent. I'll accept that. So we can go for a Throat Chop again. And we can go for another Wide Guard. Because who knows, it could be possible that they might be a Scarved. Oh, they go for the Dynamax. So that is a bit terrifying. And my voice is slowly diminishing. But good thing I have some sort of drink to consume. Otherwise, I would very much be struggling. That's terrifying. But he's 100% gonna go for the KO on the Stakataka. He's gonna have to. Okay, he's gonna Max Geyser. Unless he just goes to Instant, which then that'll be a very silly move. Yeah, okay. I might even consider a Focus Sash on a Stakataka build. Just so I can guarantee get the boost. Just to be a bit funny. But yeah, so Indeedee goes down, which is fine. So that means in the back, it's most likely going to be a Zacian. Or could even be a Calyrex. That's a Calyrex Ice Rider. Okay. Has 1, 2 abilities, Unnerve. So I think Kyogres are both going to Speed Tie here. That's not what I want to do. So I'm going to Throat Chop into the Calyrex Shadow Rider. And I'm going to go for a Thunder into Kyogre. And hopefully I can get like a Paralysis or something onto it. So that would be golden. Unfortunately, we do not get that. Okay, the Energy Ball into Kyogre. Kyogre survives. And then we get Max Geyser, which is a little sad. But not really much we can do about it. So now we are down 2. And we have one Pokemon that is our, hopefully our helpful boy. If not, this is when we cry. Possibly. Honestly, we have to max Solgaleo. So we're gonna max Quake into Calyrex, and then we're gonna max Lightning into Calyrex. Or just Thunder into Calyrex, because it's most likely what's it called? It's more than likely sashed. If I were to assume. But who knows? It could be Specs, it could be Expert Belt for all we know. Alright, let's see. Thunder. If we get the Thunder and Paralysis, that'd be nice. Again. But nope, we do not get it. Kyogre faints, which is unfortunate. But we do get the Weakness Policy proc. And we are going to get Max Geissid, and I don't know if that will knock out Solgaleo. But it is terrifying to see that Grimnay ability activate. Okay, they go for the Max Lightning. So I very much survive another turn. And they do set up the electric terrain. So it's possible that we can actually survive this. Because I preserved Dynamax so late. And then I also have the special defense boost now. And then he has no more turns of Dynamax, I believe. Because he max Geissid into my Stakataka. He max Geissid into... Oh, that's a Zacian. That is terrifying. Max Geissid into the Incin, and then max Lightning Solgaleo. Alright, so I'm going to have to max Steel Spike into Zacian. It does Behemoth. I think that will do a lot of damage. Drum down to less than 100. Or just one-shot me? Or was that a crit? Okay, that just generally did that much. Oh, that's unfortunate. But you know, that's how this is how sort of how the team works. Like, if I brought Dust Clubs, I think it would have been a little bit more different. Because I would have been able to take out the Calyrex a little bit quicker. And then I could just play Ally Switch Mind Games. Or if I really wanted to, I could have turned one Trick Room, but yeah, it was tough. But anyways, thank you all very much for watching the video. Please like, it would really help me. And then if you want, feel free to subscribe. It's free, so, and then you can unsubscribe whenever you want. But yeah, feels great to be back. I'm gonna be doing this a lot more, hopefully in the future. Hopefully my voice comes back to me at some point. Yeah, so we have I got a lot of stuff planned for October. Obviously November when Scotland Violet will release. And yeah, also if you haven't started following me yet, I'm on Twitch. I'm streaming tomorrow at, I think I'm gonna be starting stream around about 12 p.m. on Saturday for when the ladder resets, so feel free to jump down there. So yeah, anyway, that's it. Take it easy. Peace.